Hello everyone. Today we'll discuss a very important case-based problem from arithmetic progression. Case-based means it is mainly the application-based problem. So let us start with the problem. First of all, the question is, in a potato race, a bucket at the starting point, which is 5 meter from the first potato, and other potatoes are placed 3 meter apart in a straight line. There are 10 potatoes in the line. A competitor starts from the bucket, picks up the nearest potato, runs back with it, drops it in the bucket, runs back to pick up the next potato, runs to the bucket to drop it in, mm, and she continues the same way until all the potatoes are in the bucket. So what is the total distance the competitor has to run? So let us start the solution. First, try to understand the problem. So in a potato race, so this is the ground and these are the tracks. A bucket at the starting point. So this is the bucket, which is 5 meter from the first potato. So there is a potato which is 5 meter away from the bucket. And the other potatoes are placed 3 meter apart in a straight line. So there are total 10 potatoes. Each and every potatoes are 3 meter apart from other potatoes. So a competitor starts from the bucket, picks up the nearest potato, runs back with it, drops it in the bucket. First part is clear. Next, runs back to pick up the next potato, runs to the bucket again and to drop it in the bucket. She continues the same way until all the potatoes are in the bucket. So our question is to find the total distance that the competitor has to cover, has to run. So this will be our diagram. So first of all, there are 10 potatoes. That means the total distance we have to find means we have to find the sum of 10 terms, that is S10 we have to find. Okay, so let's make a list of the distance of potatoes from the bucket. So first of all, distance of the first potato from the bucket is 5 meter. So this is 5. Distance of the second potato from the bucket is 8 meter. Distance of the third potato from the bucket is 5 plus 3, that is 11 meter, and so on. So this is a case of AP. These numbers are in AP with first term as 5 and common difference as 3. Now we know that the sum of n terms of an AP is n by 2 into 2a plus n minus 1 into d. Okay, so we have to find the value of S10. That means n will be 10. And as we already got the first term and the common differences as 5 and 3 respectively, so just substitute the values. So n will be 10, a will be 5, and d will be 3. So after solving this, we are getting this kind of results. So finally, we are getting S10 as 185. Now, the next part is very important, as every time she has to run back to the bucket. Therefore, the total distance that the competitor has to run will be 2 times of it. So, the total distance that the competitor has to run is 2 times the sum of 10 terms, that is 185. So finally the answer will be 370 meter. That means the total distance covered by the competitor is 370 meter. So this is our solution. Thank you.